I'm really sorry if my voice is kind of deep. I'm still recovering from strep. It's painful. I don't like it, but I'm getting a little better. I could definitely speak a lot clearer now. See real quick. But we have a lot of things. We have a lot of things to show on Twitter. Definitely. So as of right now, literally, BB said even the most just wars have unintended civilian casualties. So what you're saying, so BB, where you're saying that all those dead children, dead women, dead pregnant women, all the casualties that just happened in Gaza, they're unintended. Can you not like call out your defense force to stop? I cannot with this dude. I cannot with him. Mm-mm. Unintended civilian casualties when the IDF has been dropping bombs and spraying white phosphorus in areas where Hamas doesn't even roam. Unintended civilian casualties when 8,000 plus people, with 8,300 plus people have been brutally murdered, countless injured, and so many more displaced or missing. Sure. But yeah, let's call it unintended civilian casualties. Yeah, right. Oh no. Oh boy. The World Health Organization in the West Bank in Gaza says it has documented 200 attacks on healthcare since the 7th of October, leading to 494 people being killed, including 16 health workers. Then do something! Give me one sec, y'all. While we're on the subject, for those in the West, if you ever see this ugly ass symbol at a Japanese restaurant, don't eat there. This is the imperial Japanese flag for many Asian countries, considered as terrible as the Nazi flag. Yep. This flag back in the day, Japan proudly wore this. They are imperialist. Yay! And man, you're reminded Japan has committed genocide and enslaved the majority of East and Southeast Asia. Pretty much just avoid places that have the symbol. Don't give your money to dirty imperialists. And if you don't know about Japan's many war crimes, look it up. Ugh. We survived the gas chambers. We'll survive your gas line. Wow. The gas on the whole world were also projecting that we're gaslighting them. Yep. Israel's defense minister says Hamas has two options: surrender unconditionally or die. If I were a resistance fighter, I'd rather die defending my own country than rather than to surrender to some dirty colonists. Let's see what people have to say. What did AOC do? Exactly, like the Palestinians would rather die defending their land rather than give it all away. Yeah, these are the kids that have been murdered, and there's plenty more. Like they're missing. Sorry about the yawning. I don't know why I'm actually yawning. I'd be this pissed too if Hamas offered to release me as a hostage and my own country refused. Yeah, I'd be pretty mad as well. If Israel is funding Hamas, why are they bombing journalists? I'm telling you, they're targeting innocent like journalists, families. Like, why would you do that? Like, why? Oh boy. Like British Fortress Tel Aviv and said, deserved. The National Committee of the Red Cross says the human suffering is shocking in Gaza, and that people have limited access to food and water. Hospitals are near collapsing. Hospital corridors are full of wounded and displaced, destroyed infrastructure, and will take years to rebuild. Oh, I forgot to mention this by the way. I think I mentioned it in my last stream, but I'm gonna mention it again. Um, YouTube has age restricted my first live stream on me voicing passing. They have age restricted my video or my live. Now YouTube, why would you silence me? Why would you silence me? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Exactly. Yeah, they do that a lot exactly, but they don't. Here's the thing though, they're kissing ass towards Sniper Wolf, who like got exposed for doxing Jack's films. They only like temporarily demonetized her. Didn't do any action. Well, any other small creators, they like literally come them for something that's like kind of minor. In this case, I'm trying to voice out the Palestinians. Like they need to have a voice, and yet I'm being age restricted for it. I'm like very mad because of that. And I appealed, but oh my god, YouTube's like very complacent over the silence. Let's see. I'm trying to find like any. Oh my god, this is. Oh, look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is destruction. This is disgusting. Oh my god. All those people in rubble. Oh, Jesus Christ. Israel airstrikes destroy warehouses of the Central Red Crescent Society in the Gaza Strip. Leave them out of service. I'm shaking my head. I am shaking my head. Why is the idea of targeting other countries? I thought their main takeaway was to eliminate Hamas. See, and here's the thing: if we don't do something like if we don't save Palestine, then other countries will fall as well. If Palestine falls, other countries like Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, uh, the U, the United Arab Emirates, they'll fall. Oh, and Congo too, Congo as well. You're right. They do want Syrian oil, and that's why we've been trying to trend like the hashtag no oil for Israel because we want to boycott. We did not want to give oil to Israel. Bibi says his country will not agree to a ceasefire with Hamas. Wow. So what he's saying here is that so he doesn't want like he does not like the hostages. He just wants to eliminate the entire Palestinian population. Jesus Christ. Very refresh this. Issam Abdallah, a 37-year journalist and son of Lebanon, was killed by an Israeli airstrike. Rest in peace, Issam. But guys, they were just defending themselves against Hamas in Lebanon by killing the Lebanese journalists. But it's Hamas. Trust me. Get out of here, Israel. Get out of here. Boycott these people.
That's not. That's totally not acceptable. This is Queens, bro. What are you doing?
The fact that the fact that these two right here, they're really mad about all the signs, and they say like, oh, there's no, oh, there, no one else has those signs like all over like. Wow. Oh yeah, the fact that people do this too.
Palestine.
I get that you're trying to like voice the Palestinians, but please do not do this. Like, I beg of you, please do not do this at all. This is causing more harm than to raise awareness to Palestine. And I'm gonna give you my point of view. I work as a McDonald's manager. I work as a manager, so I deal with a lot. So I deal with a lot of BS towards customers because I know customers can be Karen sometimes. But I have a lot on my plate than what it should be. So if you're gonna come to McDonald's, order, let's say, 10 meals of Big Macs, and then proceed to tell me to not gonna fucking pay them because, like you said, oh, we're a free Palestine. Like, what the hell, dude? You just made me waste 10 Big Macs that I gonna have to count later throughout the day. I agree of boycotting like these corporate companies. I agree on boycotting them. Like, by any means, go ahead, boycott McDonald's. I fully support. Like, I truly support a boycotting McDonald's. Go ahead, but I don't appreciate people literally ordering such a big amount, like as a, like this example like I just showed you right now, like on the Starbucks, like please do not do that at all, please. You're putting a lot of us on our plate. And another thing, we're being harassed just because we work at those corporate companies that Israel is supporting. Like what else do you want me to do? I cannot leave my job. Like, this is the only job that pays me well. I cannot leave my job. If I could leave my job, I would. Yes, minimum wage is a hard life. It is. It sucks. It really sucks to be working on minimum wage money. The fact that the Israeli Defense Force get to get fed, they get to have TikToks all over. I'm like, stop. No one wants to see your ass while you kill people. No one. Israel is now bombing targets in the West Bank. Only problem: Hamas is not on the West Bank. It's never been. It's in Israel. It's never been about Hamas. They want to eliminate Palestinians for the past 70 years. Yeah, a company that's Israeli funded shut down. Let's go.
What fuck is that? We're fucking pigs! You're defending genocide of children! You fucking pigs! They're fucking children! You fucking pig! Who do you serve? Who do you protect? 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 Who do you serve? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? 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 Who do you serve? Fucking pigs. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine.
And that's the thing, like other like right now in the US, like many police forces are shutting down, like they're silencing our voices just because we're protesting. Tyler, leave me that video, please. Definitely leave me that video. Oh, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Yeah, look at this artwork. Definitely. It's so beautiful. And I truly support artists who are like voicing out to support to Palestine. This is the current situation in Gaza right now. Just complete utter destruction. Oh, this is making me cry. Oh my god.
There is a control and command center for the Palestinian resistance. I will ask President Netanyahu to put on the table the proofs and the evidence that there is a control and command center for the Palestinian resistance in Shifa Hospital. We have heard these claims since 2009. We have twice been threatened to leave Shifa Hospital in 2009 and 2014 because the Israelis were going to bomb it because it was a command center. Now, I have been working in Shifa for 16 years on and off, in very hectic periods. I've been able to walk freely around. I take lots of pictures. I video film. I've been sleeping in the hospital during bombardment. I've been all over. I've never been restricted, controlled. Nobody has ever controlled my picture and documentation material. So, well, if there is a command center, show us. You have pictures and X-ray films of all Gaza, all the tunnels, everything. So why is it that these 16 years of threats that Shifa is a command center has not been given any evidence at all that it de facto is? Now, if it was a military command center, I would not work there because I obey to the Geneva Convention, number one. Number two, if the Israelis claim that this is a mixed military civilian target, because obviously it is civilian with tens of thousands of people gathering there and 2,000 patients being treated. If it is a mixed military civilian target, the civilian precautions take priority over the military. So, in accordance with the Geneva Convention, you can't bomb hospitals unless they have very clear military functions. So to me, this is all part of this immense intimidation of the Palestinian people in Gaza. They are threatened with leaflets from the planes and the helicopters. They're threatened by phone calls. They're threatened by, if you stay in northern Gaza now, we define you as a terrorist. What is this? 2023, 2.5 million, 2.2 million people, civilian, unarmed people being killed. A child killed every 10 minutes. So far today, the number of killed Palestinian children is 3,324, and there are missing 2,062 Palestinian children in Gaza. That's 5,300 Palestinian children killed in 3 weeks. And I asked President Biden, what kind of president are you? And the vice president, do you have children? Do you accept that this is a war? Do you accept that your supported Israeli army is killing by the thousands children? For heaven's sake, let's have a ceasefire. Let's lift the siege of Gaza. Let's let in supplies and international teams to work. My colleagues are overburdened. They have worked night and day for 3 weeks now. This has to stop. I don't need to use the word genocide. It's enough to say mass murder of civilians. It has to stop.
This guy is speaking absolute facts. And it also has something to say to Biden as well. Like, I agree with this guy was saying. What kind of president is he? What kind of fucking president who literally funds Israel? Like, the United States has blood on their hands. And I'm not gonna lie about that. They have blood on their hands. They, the United States are the reason why Israel exists. This is happening over at the West Bank. Yeah, it is very sad about the war. Very. Because I don't get why Israel are destroying walls already in Jenin City when Hamas is like let's assistant at the West Bank. The United States was built upon bloodshed. Yep. Mm-hmm. They were built upon bloodshed. They were. Breaking. White House spokesperson says that Israel is certainly making an effort to avoid. Are you for real? They're not. They're not going to avoid civilian casualties. The White House does not speak for Palestinians. I watched an IDF tank blast a civilian in his car today. Yeah, I saw that too. No, they're not fucking BS United States government. The StreamYard the stream like gear it's there in case y'all want to like voice you guys want to voice and talk with me about this whole thing. I don't mind having people over. Because this is something that and yeah, we have been trading ceasefire now because we are trying to have a ceasefire, and I have been emailing my representatives to to like please reach out to Biden to have a ceasefire. But knowing Biden and the United States government, that they have denied a ceasefire twice now, I believe like me me replying to have a ceasefire all over again is just not gonna like the United States are completely gonna ignore it. The US always supports. Yeah, they haven't support. And here's the thing, though, they have been supporting Israel since 1948, the birth of Israel. They have been. Like I'm saying, the US has been has been funding over the genocide of Palestinians too. It's not just Israel themselves. Because after Israel settled their land, the United States has said, "Oh, we would like to fund you." I'm like, y'all have blood in your hands for real. Oh yeah, and they're giving out like 14 billion emergency aid. Really, all of our tax-paying money goes to them. What the fuck?
لو مات شهيد يمنيك باقي الشباب يمنيك بفطر يمنيك بفطر يمنيك جيل الغدر راجيك يا دوب ينجم فيك طالبت بالتغيير تعليم الى التعمير كافينا من تدمير سلمية رفع اليد سموك بالمحوس قتلوك بسيفك بطلقة من مجروس للأرزق الوسواس Palestine! Palestine will be free! Palestine!
Libya was run after the president. Oh Jesus! And I can't say I'm surprised who killed the president of Libya. I cannot say. Or I'm actually I'm. Let me rephrase that. I am not surprised of who killed the president. 33 trillion in debt. I gotta show that. $33 trillion in debt. Sorry. No way. And all of our tax money is going towards the genocide. I agree with this person. This country is a fucking joke. We're a fucking joke, y'all. This country is a fucking joke. Has a shitty healthcare system. Homelessness and student debt are are through the fucking roof. And 60% of people live paycheck to paycheck. Or 60% of people live paycheck to paycheck. But yeah, let's spend 40 billion to help a colonizer's fantasy world. I don't know how you look at this and it just doesn't instantly radicalize you. Instead of a forgiving student loan debt or universal health care, your tax money is funding a genocide. Your hard earned money is going to kill helpless women and children, fathers and mothers. Think about that. Every Zionist accusation is a confession. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I am gonna have to nuke string because oh my god. I'll see you later.